Hello and welcome to another video of the Scottish Biker. So we're back, we're still in lockdown during this coronavirus as people like to call it. That's us been now, I think coming on what, 5-6 weeks. I'm not as much a difference, I'm still at work every day, so I was off, I went and get my appendix out, so I was out of the game for 3 weeks, so stuck in the house. But today's video is going to be something about making noise. No, it's not an exhaust, it's a horn. So we're looking at fitting the Denali Sound Bomb Mini. It's a 113 decibel horn. It's already been fitted onto my old F800 GT and I did notice a difference. So in this video I'll show you how to fit it. So let's jump in and I'll show you how you need to strip the 1200gs at the offside front, and I'll show you where the horn is hidden in that. With the Denali Sound Bomb horns as well, these have got to be fitted with the horn facing down. You can't have it facing up the way or else water will go in, so it's got to be facing down the way like so, or you can have it facing slightly forward so that the sound protrudes out the front of the bike as well. But what if you're fitting it to a BMW, what you do need is you do need the additional BMW loom attachment, because you've only got your 2 speed terminals. So that's an attachment that's already fitted to mine because I've already had it on before. So roll the intro and I'll show you how to fit it. So here we are into the front of the bike. Now on the GS, if I try and zoom in just up here, there is your horn up here. So as you can see, you can't get into any of the bolts on it. So what our plan is to do, if I step round here, it is to remove the side vent guard, which runs down here, the side aluminium cowling, remove that, and that will get us into the back of the horn. I don't think we need to remove the full nose off the bike. It's something I'll need to check as I've never fitted one before to these. So let's start stripping and I'll show you how to do that. So the first part that you'll need, I've got a quarter drive ratchet, is your T25, and that is to remove any of the cowlings which comes with your small torque bolts. That's the first part off. Okay folks, so we've got the side cowlings off and that answers my question. You've got the air intake scoop which is up here, but down here you've got some plastic cowling that doesn't allow you access into the back end of the horn. So I think we'll need to take off the nose. So that is us now into the horn. Once you've got your top cowling off, your nose cover, you can then use a T50. It gets you into the bolt that holds on the horn, and we should be able to get the horn disconnected like so. That is the horn out. What I'll actually do is I'll plug it back in for you. And just to let you hear the difference. Now what I'm going to do is there's a bracket that goes onto the back of the standard horn, which holds it in that position. On the back of the Denali, you see you've just got the bolt, but it's obviously a different thread. So what my plan is to do is the horn, I want it to go in that position. I'm going to use that position there. I will use the standard BMW washer, but I've got a nut that came with the Denali horn. I'll put that on and put that there. So that will give us the position of the horn that we're wanting with the cable to then plug in. So just make sure if the angle we've got it in at is going to fit okay. Got to bend it out a wee bit. Let's try and plug the horn in. Have the click. We'll just make sure it's working okay and listen to this. A lot better. So that's the horn now in place, nice and secure. It's all plugged in and working. Cables are all tight and running through the way they should be. So what I need to do is get it built back up.
Go back.
Now one thing you need to pay attention at is with the different types of bolts. Some have got a little shoulder. I'll show you if I can get the camera to focus on how close it is. Now just as an example, if I do this, you've got one with a shoulder, then you've got one without a shoulder. So folks, that is how you fit a Denali sound bomb horn. I'll speed up the certain bits putting in bolts, but I'm going to run over what bolts go in where just so you know that with the shoulder ones and non-shoulder ones, so you don't mess anything up. Okay, right, so let's just have a wee go over. So you've got one bolt here, which is a non-shoulder bolt. You're going to have a bolt under there, which is a non-shoulder bolt once you remove this. These ones are shoulder bolts. These have got the little shoulders. The three on your metal cowling, they're non-shoulder bolts. You've got two up here, they're shoulder bolts. In here are non-shoulder bolts as well, the ones that line up and go into the plastic cowlings. Now on this side, you've got to take off that one, non-shoulder bolt. You've got to take off that one, which is a shoulder bolt, and then the one inside, which is a non-shoulder bolt. That makes your full nose come off the bike. And then that is you. So if we look under now, so as you can see, just up there is a Denali sound bomb. It's poking partially down the way but out forward, so it projects the noise forward as well. So let's give it the moment of truth and see the noise of the horn. Well folks, that's how you fit your Denali Sound Bomb Mini 113 decibel horn to the R1200gs. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because the statistics are terrible just now. Lots of people watching the videos, and I'll just put obviously at the bottom of the screen how many people are actually watching but not subscribing to the videos. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.